It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll be watching Alex Singleton, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Saints and the Jets, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
Well, Bad Lewis, welcome back to Channel H. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the
Here come the Saints for their opening drive.
Another episode of the Kelvin Rich
and leading the charge,
Superstar mode right here on Madden 24. And missed any other episodes
no excitement
on the playlist.
unless you're on the defensive team of last week.
Exactly what we can do here.
Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off the play fake. Rich. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw.
Complete intended for Olave.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rich. Allen's got it complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And they're going to punt it, and they got another touchdown.
They get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Alvin Kamara.
Make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Powering his way forward. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Rich. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Rich. Touchdown!
So Chris Olave, touchdown.
His 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Saints have cut it back with a score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Extra point is good.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave for the touchdown.
So here we go.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains, on target,
Kelvin,
ahead of schedule.
runs it again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So Kelvin
looking to throw. Rich. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cohen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain,
warning.
16 yards there and a first down again. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. On 1st and 10, Rich dancing to his left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. To throw on 2nd down, Rich. He finds his man, complete.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch too to score.
They're big, they're strong, they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
There you have it, folks. Kelvin does what he has to do there. And this game is tied as we come into the second quarter.
Out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Rich buying time to his left.
Incomplete.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Rich.
Incomplete.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in the...
Got an injury on the field.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both
So there you
sides
have it,
score almost
folks.
at will here in the
Another
first
Saint
half.
going down
And
here.
now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
He lets it go deep for Olave. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought.
Oh, and Kelvin didn't even have a chance to look.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Oh, he fakes a spike. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They go play action here on 1st down.
Incomplete.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
To throw again. Rich forced out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Rich. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through.
In trouble, and he's taken down. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. They need 18 yards here on third down. Operating from the gun, Rich.
Incomplete again, intended for Olave.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's throwing to start the drive. Rich. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Kamara. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
So another punt coming up by the Saints. Can the defense hold again? They do not.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now here's a pass on first
and
down.
incomplete again.
And incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rich. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
There's the first down.
That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rich. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw. Rich. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
A gain of 7. It's
19 Tiger.
Here we go with Kamara. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Rich being chased out left. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Here's first and goal. Off-play action. Rich. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. On second down, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
So there you have it, folks. Juan Cannon gets it done here.
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the The New Orleans offense set to take over. On their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow it.
Oh, my.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun. Rich dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man. That's Cannon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun. Rich. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to.
And Kelvin hit as he threw, couldn't do anything there.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had
So no shortage of offense in this game.
The Saints lose it in overtime.
Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though.
The defense was just awful in this game.
They took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for the Jets, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta.
All right, folks. So 1-4 is what the Saints are here. Just really, I think it's our defense. Our defense just ain't getting the job done. Allowing points and all kinds of things. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this team. Not really sure what's going on with this team, folks. Not really sure at all. But if you're new, folks, scratch those claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. We will see you in the next episode. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Ah.